John Jankowski from Las Vegas Coin Company on several times, and we've discussed that. Hey, it's not just coins that he deals in. He has the collectibles, the stamps, and stuff like that. But it's even more than that. This guy will frankly buy and sell almost anything if it's cool. It's true.
Oh yeah, I mean it's limitless. We're talking about jewelry. Oh, we're talking about coins, but we're talking about any other number of things. John Jankowski is here to tell us all about it. He's from Las Vegas Coin Company.
How are you,
on
Hanson?
Eastern? How are you doing?
Hi, folks. Nice to be back, as always.
It's great to have you.
Everybody. I'm sorry?
It's great to have you. Don't be sorry.
Oh, thank you. I always like being here most of the time. But everybody knows that we buy jewelry, coins, etc. But we'll buy pretty much anything that we feel we can make a profit from. Mm-hmm. Whether it's a large object or a small object, it's almost runs the gamut from almost anything.
Yeah.
I mean, one time we bought a blimp.
A blimp?
A blimp. I might say the old man, my father, was less than pleased when he heard that his son bought a blimp. He goes, "What do you mean a blimp?" I said, "Like Goodyear." He goes, "What did you do that for?" I said, "I got a deal." And so I thought... It was made for the movie Tom Swift and His Marvelous Airship. Boeing was contracted to make this product, and they sent it to a company in Rose Hill, Kansas. I sold it after owning it for about 20 years for a variety of reasons. In fact, I'd like to do an episode one day just on this airship because it's really interesting.
We need to find pictures and get full, the whole story of the Wolver Blimp show.
The blimp.
It's really interesting.
Blimp. Yeah.
Yes. The blueprints alone are about 3 foot by 8 foot long a piece, as you could well imagine.
Wow.
Okay. John, since we're going to talk about that later, let's go in. I know there's some other really kind of, I'll just use the word random items that you wanted to talk about that you've bought as well. Let's tell us some other stories.
Well, often people walk into our shop and they'll see we have collectibles, we have, of course, coins, the jewelry, etc. But some of the coolest things we've bought, we certainly didn't advertise for. They just walked in the door. Somebody said, "Would you like to buy this?" And we said, "Of course. Why should we lose just money in coins and jewelry when we could do it in many other categories as well?"
I love it. John's your attitude is so great. Honestly, you're in the perfect profession. He loves doing this stuff. He loves not only buying and selling this stuff, but the history behind the things that you buy and sell. Yeah. You are obsessed with.
I was going to say he loves the stories.
Yeah.
I do. The stories are what make it interesting. Whether we have like the samurai sword I brought onto the program a while back, or that chair that was dusty when you sat on it, your white dress, onto many other things.
Yeah.
I think we have some photos for you that you'll see.
Mm-hmm. We're taking a look at some of those right now. These are just some of the weird oddities that just come across.
Interesting.
Come across your desk, across the door there at Las Vegas Coin Company, and it's incredible.
Oh yes, we have a Murano glass obelisk.
Oh,
we have a head of Salvador Dali.
Oh,
the
that is
Aladdin
Dali.
lamp and we have the Aladdin lamp that came out of the Aladdin casino. It's about 6 feet high, and that's for no additional charge. Cool. I will deliver it.
Yes, please.
Get rid of that thing.
And much to the chagrin of my customers, we still have the orange painting.
Yes, the orange painting, which we've discussed before in the show.
We do.
As well. Before the one, I mean, I think we all get so entranced when we watch something like Antiques Roadshow, and people, I think, wait for an event to say, you know what, I have this interesting thing here. I wonder if it's worth anything. They don't have to wait for that interesting event. You are that interesting event. They can walk in at any time and bring in their stuff.
Bring it in any time. We also have that chrome spine that came out of a doctor's office. Originally, that cost, I think, $12,000. And so it's hanging here. So if you need a chrome spinal column, we happen to have one hanging on the wall.
Well, that could really come in handy, around the holidays. When I'm trying to think of a
absolutely
gift for my mom.
Absolutely.
So thank you.
Put tinsel on the spine. Yeah, that would be a really nice.
Well, actually, since you said that, I guess we will. Uncle Frank is laughing. He likes that idea too.
Yeah, he seems like he's having a blast back there.
Well, he's subtle. He's subtle.
Yes, he's a chill. He's a chill guy.
Sean, thanks so much. Thanks for inviting everyone to come on down. We know you're on Eastern, you're south of the 215, you're on the west side of the street, Las Vegas Coin Company. And can people just stroll in?
Yep, no appointment needed. We're open 10 to 4 Monday through Friday, 10 to 2 on Saturdays, and we're here. We have quite a bit of expertise among our staff.
No question about it. It's great seeing you, John.
Thank you.
All right, Las Vegas Coin Company. Way more than just coins. They buy, they sell. Really, really interesting place to check out. They're on Southeastern Avenue, just south of the 215, right there on the Las Vegas-Henderson border. Phone number, website right there on your screen. Las Vegas Coin Company, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blimp.